Hey, this is Tuxedo Mark, and welcome to another episode of VLOGTRON, the Voltron blog. And today I'm reviewing episode 3, A Ghost and 4 Keys. Alright, so in this episode, the planet Eris is under attack from the bad guys, and the Voltron Force, as they're called, and the princess and her advisor, or whoever he is, his name's Koran, they're all in the castle. They go to visit the king's tomb to get the keys to the lions. Yeah, the keys to the robotic lions. And they see what I thought was like a hologram of the king appear. Like, I thought it was like an interactive hologram because it talks with him and everything. But then after the episode was over, I saw the title of it again. It said A Ghost and 4 Lions. So the king's ghost just appeared to them. Like, that's a thing, and they don't even react all that much to it. I don't know. Oh, one thing that I read that was different between this episode and the Japanese version is here, when Koran doesn't want Alluri going to a tomb, she says, "I've been there many times. It doesn't bring me grief, it brings me comfort and strength." And he's like, alright. Now apparently in the Japanese version she just had never been to tomb before, and her name in the Japanese version is Princess Fala, I believe. So they're in the tomb. The king says, "The keys are with me," so they're in the coffin. And you see the body of the king? I guess I think he's got like a crown or some kind of headdress on. I don't know if you see the body or if it's like an inner like sarcophagus or something, I don't know, with his image over it. I'm not sure, but anyway. They find 4 of the keys, but the key to a black lion, the head lion, is missing. They don't know what happened to it. So they can't put Voltron together. Pidgey Goat runs out to confront the forces, the bad guys, on foot. Like, there's no cars or anything in the castle. I don't know. Yeah, Pidge, the short nerdy kid. And yeah, he looks like a kid. He doesn't look like other people's ages. It's like, why is he part of the team? Anyway, so he's under attack. The other, like, 4 decide to go into the elevators and go to the lions. The lions respawn and they go to rescue Pidge. Meanwhile, Pidge is rescued by inhabitants of the planet Eris. They're hiding in the caves. They pull him into a cave and he's with them. You don't hear any of them talking, but you know. So that's basically where we're at. Oh, the witch sends like a giant monster to confront the team. I believe that's where it leaves off. One part that I guess missed in the episode, I read about on the Voltron Wikipedia, is that apparently usually like religious stuff would be censored in the American version, but here apparently Koran clearly crosses himself when he enters the king's tomb. Now, and it does show them praying. Then again, it showed them praying in like the 1st or 2nd episode as well. Gotta wonder who they're praying to, because you see like a cross on Voltron itself, like a gold cross, but there's supposed to be a goddess of the universe in the original Japanese version, and which was kind of removed in the American version. So who are they praying to, really? It's like supposedly like Christianity exists. I guess it could be implied to exist because it's supposed to be Earth, I guess. By the way, I think the original Japanese version is supposed to take place in 1999, which at that time would have been the future. In the American version, it doesn't say. But yeah, anyway. So, they've got 4 of the lions. They can't activate the black lion. They can't form Voltron. And then there's a preview for the next episode, and I think it goes on longer than usual. But yeah. So now they got the point of the next episode is they're supposed to find a black lion and form Voltron. Or they have to get the key. Also, the closing credits are now expanded. And you actually see Princess wearing her her pilot uniform, and she's standing with her lion along with the other 4. I forget who's missing from those shots because, as I said, she appears in a series of profiles first, as in the first 2 episodes in the closing theme. But I forget who's missing, and I forget who's missing when they show us shots of pilots with their lions. Most of these guys are fairly forgettable and kind of interchangeable. They kind of blur together in my mind. I mean, Keith's like the leader, Sven's the Swedish guy. There's Lance. Hunk. I forget which is which. And then Pidge is like the nerdy kid. Yeah. Keith kind of reminds me of Rick Hunter from Robotech a little bit. But anyway, so that's episode 3. Kind of enjoyed it. Next I'll watch episode 4 and I'll let you know what I think. That's it. Thanks for watching.